gain an hour, as the case may be. Everybody's a time agent, Dan. You be a time lord. I can make it any time I want. The world doesn't have to follow your example. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:30 in the evening, so it's going to be getting dark soon. I wonder if I can stop and sleep so I can drive in the morning instead of driving at night. Oh, construction. I hit the light just right. Lucky me. Got a big piece of equipment over there. I think I'm probably speeding. Aren't I? I didn't think I was going to make that turn. And you know why? Because I didn't know I had to make that turn until I saw that car turn. And I looked at the GPS and I thought, oh, I've got to turn here. Follow that car. Let's see, I'm going to have to stop for fuel pretty soon. I'm getting kind of low on fuel. I got a little less than half a tank, but even so, I hate getting too low on fuel. Let's see if I can turn my lights on. Yeah. I'm surprised that guy didn't flash me. These other cars love to flash you. Now, what are we coming up to? There's something to the left up here. Is that, what is that? Acres. Is that a farm? Huh. I don't know. And it looks like there's something to find here in ruin. We must have drove by it once and didn't stop. Maybe. No, we didn't. We didn't go this way. We went the other way. We went. We were coming this way, and we went this way up here and around. So yeah, I don't think we've come this way before. Yeah, I debated whether pulling in back there and but it didn't look like there was anything to discover there. I didn't see any question marks on it. You can do that if you want to. You can, you know, in between jobs, you can take your truck and drive around. It's not very productive and use a lot of fuel doing that, but I just cut that truck off, didn't I? At least I didn't hit him. Somebody's got straw to pick up in that field there. I just can't get away from the farm. Yeah, I am going to take the time to run into this little town because there's something to discover there. So, you know, you just take the risk of being late with your load. And if I can keep from getting lost like I usually do, I should be okay. See if we can go into this town. Got some Scania trucks for you. Not. Okay, now where was that question mark? Just around the corner. So let's just kind of go around the roundabout. See if we can discover what that is to discover. It looks like a dealer, maybe. A Scania. It's a Scania dealer. Is it a full dealer? It is. Ooh. And I don't think there's anything else to discover here, but while we're here, let's, that was close. Let's just go through. There is something more to discover over right there. And what's this? There's a garage for sale. I should have pulled in there because it looked like I discovered it. There's what I thought I was going to be hauling was cars, but hauling Scania trucks are just as good, I guess. Okay, what do we have? Something on the right here. Oh, it's a whatcha-dinger. It's a recruitment agency. Cool. Alright, let's head back out of town. Pick up where we left off. Look, there's a guy driving the same thing I'm driving. Well, not driving, but hauling. See, that's I've mentioned that before. It seems like if I'm driving Scania trucks, every other truck on the road has Scania trucks. If I'm hauling a boat, a yacht, every other truck on the road is hauling a yacht. I don't know if that's something in the game. I've seen it before though, or is it just that they are hauling them and I've just not noticed them until such time as that's what I'm hauling, and then all of a sudden I notice it. I don't know. See, look, they're Scania trucks. Now it'd be different if they were Volvo trucks, but no, they're Scania trucks. Alright, here's a place to sleep. And this is a toll booth. And this is a legitimate one. See, we've got the floating green coinage. So now technically I have that mod. I could just drive right through here if I want, but that's not right. So I will pay and go through. Now I think it's nice that they put places where you can sleep here. So if you get stuck on the road, there's really no rest areas to pull into, or fuel stops. That you've got some place where you can rest. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, we've been here before. La Havre and Caen. I had a job that I took to Caen, and then out of Caen. So we're back to familiar territory, but then real soon we'll go off into the uncharted areas. Here comes somebody real anxious to get around me. looks like an orchard. Probably not, but it just kind of looked like the trees were evenly spaced, but maybe not. But it's starting to get dark now. It's 10:30 almost. I do not like driving in the dark, but it could be worse. It could be raining. I know. You know, if you can't complain about the weather, what can you complain about? I love complaining about the weather because there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And people like to talk about it too. You know, I say conversation starter. Well, so how you like the weather today? I like it just fine since there's nothing I can do about it. Did you see the size of that moon over there? Look at that. Like I say, it's a big fall moon. But that's kind of weird. I just had the thought that, wow, I'm sure driving slow. And I looked down, I'm going pretty much the speed limit that I'm supposed to be going. I could turn that back to kilometers, but it scares the snot out of me. You know, I'm used to driving 55 on the road, 60. You look down, you're doing 100, and it's like, what? Almost time for me to hit the high beams. People hate that. You wait until there's cars coming towards me, they'd be flashing like crazy. But I can't see, so I'm gonna do it. And wait till I get my truck tricked out, where I put light bars everywhere. Man, I get a million lights, and you flip those things on, you can see for miles. More construction. I think they should have flaggers out here. They should have 15 guys standing around with one guy in a shovel working. That would be more realistic. I'm okay on sleep. Oh, this is another toll booth. Yeah, I think I'm okay on sleep, but well, so far, using my swivel chair, it's a little awkward, but it's not terribly bad. I wonder if I couldn't just do that, just grab my chair and throw a little bit of duct tape on it just to keep it from swiveling long enough for me to do an episode or two of good old European trucking, or Euro trucking. Oh. There's nobody behind me. I didn't cut anybody off. If I did, too bad. Sorry, so sad. Didn't mean to. Catch you next time. Oh, I'm going to do it again. Let's just stay over here, I guess. Oh, Jesus, what was that? Oh, I suppose I got damage. Ah. I get damage again if I don't watch the road. Wow, look at the size of that moon. What the hell was that I hit? There was something on the road. It's, well, I tell you what happened. I've got, and I'm going to do it. No, stay away here. Watch the GPS, watch the GPS. See, I'm dinking around with my headset. I have Track IR on, and I don't have the Track IR Pro because I'm not willing to pay that much money for it. And I've heard from people that it's not real reliable. It breaks real easy. Oh, shoot. So I have to wear something with the Track IR little clippy thing, like a hat. And then I have a headset to put on. And the headset is sliding off the back of my head. So I was dinking around with that, and there was something in the road I didn't quite see, and I hit it. I think it was some kind of a barrier marker or something. But anyway, I finally got it fixed, and that's why I almost missed that turn right there. I had my head tilted back as my headset was falling off. Yeah, the Track IR, if you're not familiar with it, that's what, when I move my head, that makes the game move like that. It makes it a lot easier because you can look out the windows and do stuff. You look up and down, like go forward, backwards, up, down, all kinds of stuff. But, now I thought I was safe for sleep. I need to figure out what that little... Now, see on my GPS, there's a little picture of a bed up high that's blue. And I still haven't figured out how in the hell that works. What... Is it when it's all blue, you're sleepy? I thought it meant I still had full capabilities before I fell asleep. Yeah, God, I'm almost out of fuel, too. I better look at the map. Where in the heck? Oh, it's going to be a ways before I get to fuel. I hope there's a place to sleep there. There is. Okay, I'll have to keep my eyes out for that. I can't miss that. But the Track IR, it comes with a clip that clips on the bill of a like a baseball hat. Well, it could be any kind of hat really, but a baseball hat works well. And so there's 3 points on it that it lines up and reflects back to the well, for all intents and purposes, it's a webcam. It's a camera. So it reflects back so that it can see when your head moves. And there's 3 points to it. Well, there's another one they call the a Pro clip. And if you wear a headset with a boom, which I do have, but I don't use because I have a Blue Yeti microphone, so I don't use the boom on my headset. But this thing is called a Pro Clip, and it clips onto your boom of your headset, but it also has a cord or a cable that runs from it to the Track IR kind of a thing, that links it to the Track IR, to the camera. And I guess it's real fragile and it breaks real easy. And it costs, $30-40. Well, I just use the one that comes free with the Track IR because it's expensive enough on its own. What in the world is going on? Is this load that heavy? Or is this hill that steep? So the only bad part about it is you have to wear a hat, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. But then you have to put your headphones along over the hat. And I'm using Logitech G35 headset, so it's not a light headset. It's heavy, fairly heavy. It's good because it's surround sound and everything, but it's not light. Get the speed back up. Okay, we can park here. Great. So, before we fall asleep. Is this that spot we found saw on the map earlier? Boy, we got here pretty quickly if it is. Go up all the way. And set the brake. Turn my lights off. Windshields off. Shut off my truck. And get some sleep. And it's daylight and it's not raining. Gotta love it. Was there fuel here? Because I kind of need fuel too, don't I? This wasn't the spot. Yeah, this wasn't the spot. We haven't got to the spot we were looking at. Alright, good, because I still need fuel. Now I'm going to have to stop again, though. Oh, shoot. Just took my truck off. Run over one of these cars over here. On the road again. Yeah, at least we're driving back in the daylight. I like that. Let's see if I can creep somebody getting out into the road. I have a tendency just to pull out without looking. And from these places, just taking my chances. It's like a gamble, you know, I'm gambling and nobody's coming. And it doesn't always pay out that way. Pay out and then play out that way. Look, there's a balloon. There's what I hit, that green thing right there. I guess in the long run, that's what it's there for, to kind of protect you. Alright. Should be getting pretty close to our destination, I hope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, when I get my next truck, what I'm gonna do, this truck's kind of a basic truck. I'm gonna pass this one on, I think, to the next driver without upgrading it. And I'll get a new truck and upgrade it. And I found out, and maybe, I hope it's still this way, but what I was doing when I played through this game before, and I probably said this before, I don't remember, but I would buy a new truck, and I would upgrade the snot out of it, and then I would pass that on to one of my hired drivers, so they'd have a really nice tricked out truck, and a very expensive truck at the same, at the same time. Well, I found out that when you have hired drivers, and I think this is the case, and I'm pretty sure it's still the case, but not 100% sure. But they said basically that if you buy your hired drivers the cheapest truck on the lot, or the most expensive, it makes no difference. They still go out and make the same money. So from now on, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I haven't tricked this one out. So necessarily, I did put I did get a little bigger engine, and I got a little bigger suspension or drivetrain, that kind of stuff, gearbox, whatever it's called. But that's okay. I'm gonna pass this one on, and I'll buy myself a new one. And then from then on, I'll just buy cheap little trucks for my drivers, so I can save some money. Buy more trucks and hire more drivers. Great. Alright, let's see if we can pull in here. Well, that wasn't too bad. That truck will slow down. Damn it, what is going on? That guy almost came to a stop. I don't think they know how to handle traffic. coming for it, or going for it. Alright, I'm coming over. Let's see if I can get around these guys. No, I have to go up a hill. All these cars are going to be mad at me. Get over, you fool. You don't have enough power to pass those trucks. But they won't let me in. Oh, here's a tunnel. You're supposed to... I don't think you're supposed... In the States, you're not supposed to change lanes in a tunnel. I don't know what it's like over here. Evidently, there's no rules over here. You just go for it. Missed that gear. Alright, I'm getting back over. And do I go off this way? It looks like it. What happened? Oh no, was I not supposed to go that way? Looks like maybe I could. I just shouldn't have. Because you see how fast the GPS changed. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up in the same place. That was weird. I don't like that. It's too much like real life. I do this in real life all the time. I'm always getting lost in the city. I hate driving in the city. I get lost so easy. GPSs don't work a lot well. I mean, they work pretty good if you already know where you're going. Alright, looks like I'm staying to the right. Straight-ish. Looks like we're getting close. I think Rennes, that's where we're going. Yeah, never been here before. This is interesting. Now there's our destination up ahead there. And let's see, Rennes discovered. So it looks like we've got to kind of go around in this clover leaf. So we probably need to be over here and take this wide circle. I remember when I first started driving this, playing this game out, I'd always get scared of these circular things. They get real narrow sometimes. Alright, we're going right. Rennes. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's some place to discover here. Cool. Maybe maybe it's another hiring agency. What was that? Oh, just a loan payment. Yeah, see what I mean? They have the same sound for everything. So if you go through a red light, you hear that song. If you get fuel, you hear that sound. If you pay a payment, you hear that sound. It's not all bad news, but you know, some of it is, and so you get used to the bad news. When you hear that sound, it's like, oh, geez, what did I do? Nothing. Just paid a loan payment. Looks like maybe we go through this line, get through port changes. They seem to change pretty quickly. And then just up at the end of the street, maybe past this hotel. Looks like we're going to go by a Discover Point as we go around the corner. Dealership? No, it's an agency, all right. Discovered another agency. Okay, now this looks like our place. Is he driving a Majestic? Here, we made it. Well, look where I've got to go. I'm in between two other trailers. Plus, we've got trailers in front of us. Well, it's a little bit trickier than our normal wide open one. That's okay. At least, you know, I may not be a very good driver, but I do the backing up pretty well. I'm usually not too bad on that. This thing up a little bit. Plug her back in that hole right there. Yeah, you wait. After I just said that I'm not too bad at backing up, I'm going to hit that other trailer. Straighten it up a little bit here. Okay. We're back around. There we go. Too bad, pretty straight shot through. There we are. Good job. I'm still an enthusiast, though. That's weird. It didn't seem like I got all that much experience for that job, but I guess we did. Well, that was an experience. Let's see. Recruitment agency. Did we find anybody new? Not really. Huh. Strange. Okay, well, I'm going to call it an episode here. We had a nice trip to Rennes. And when I come back, we'll try to go someplace new. In the meantime, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.